Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm so excited. How's everyone doing today? Okay. That was a terrible, terrible Mario impression I did. I know. But I have a really bad sinus infection right now and I sound like shit. It's just not I'm not having a fun time. Like but that's okay. That's okay. We're going to play some Mario and try and have a fun time. So, yeah, let's get this set up. Let's get going. So let me go ahead and announce the stream, and then we will be on our way. Yahoo! That was awful. Oh, brother! That was terrible. Am I right? We're back. We're back. I think we're so back, boys. How's it going? Hello, Leon. Hello, Mr. Alex. I'm a number one. Yay! Bros. Because I'm a little sick right now. That is the answer to that. I got a really bad sinus infection. This sucks. So if I sound like shit, cut me some slack. I'm powering through whatever illness has plagued me. But yeah, that is your answer. Oh, before we get started though, I want to show something. My pre-orders finally came in after waiting like 2 months and them getting delayed like a few times. Let's go! It's the Batman Returns Batman. This figure is so fucking awesome. This is my favorite Batman costume of my favorite Batman. Like, he's got the wired cape. Now, of course, we're going to replace that because, as you can see, this shit is made of Not very good fabric. It's like cheap, fancy napkins you'd get at a dollar store. But, yeah. Otherwise, though, fantastic figure. And, of course, while I was out today on my travels, I got to get a bad guy for that Batman. Hey, it's me, the Penguin! Wah, wah, wah. Dude, this Penguin is awesome. Bro, look at him. It's the Penguin. He's fucking awesome. But yeah, that's what I did today, aside from sit at work. Oh, a new side effect of whatever, like, sinus infection illness I have received. I'm even more harder than usual of hearing. Everything sounds like it's underwater right now. Like, it's... I cannot fucking hear that well. I have a feeling something good may happen if you drop an amiibo! That was awful. Yeah, don't expect a lot of voices like that. Like, you may be lucky and get, a Mario voice here or there. Or maybe a Luigi voice, but like, don't expect me to voice all the Toads tonight, because as much as I would like to, it's just not feasible. Like that, like just doing that Toad bit right there, like kind of strained my voice a little bit. But that's okay. We're gonna have a fun time playing some Mario Galaxy tonight. I'm so excited. Hello. Hello, Luna. Hello, Malia. Hello, everyone. How are we all doing tonight? For those of you just joining, I'm a little bit, under the weather. I got a sinus infection. Every time I move my jaw, I can hear it in my right ear. We're having a great time. It's definitely not, like, getting on my nerves. Yeah, I love having a fucking sinus infection. But yeah, we're gonna play some Mario Galaxy tonight. Have a good time. Having a good time. Oh, is the game volume low? Let me turn that up a little bit. Oh, so true. Yeah, and let me turn up the game on my end of it too. Okay, now I can like hear it a little bit. Let's go! Bro, these figures are awesome. I'm sitting here looking at them on my bed. Dude, this Penguin figure is so fucking cool. Like, he comes with his, like, fur coat. He comes with his umbrella and his top hat, too. Like, you can remove that and see his beautiful bald head. Look at it. Look at it. It's the Penguin. He's so cool. Sorry, I have the fucking mind of a child, apparently. I'm, like, distracted by new shiny objects. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me, but no, like, I've actually been waiting for these figures for quite some time now, and now that I actually have them, I am very excited. Now I gotta go out and look for the rest of the wave. The Penguin, I lucked out on today. What, the being distracted by shiny objects part? But yeah, I lucked out on, the Penguin. Batman, I knew I was gonna get. It was, that one I pre-ordered months ago. But, the Penguin, I didn't figure I was gonna get it for a while there. Because I was kind of banking on, like, all that shit being readily available, because, like, in my mind, it's like, who likes Batman Returns? Like, it's my favorite Batman movie. But, like, yeah, I didn't realize the demand was there. I did not see a single other Batman. I went to, like, 3 different stores looking for one. They didn't have another one. Because, here's my thing. Fair enough. But, here's my thing. When it comes to, like, figures that I really like, I like having multiples of them. Maybe it's just because there's something wrong with me, but it's also because, I don't know, if there's a really cool figure of a character I like, and I have stuff to go along with them, I will replace the old version in my display with the new version. For example, Darth Vader. Like, I had the Evolutions mold of Darth Vader for quite some time. It was the standard mold that was used, like, from 2005 onwards. Now, of course, there were some outliers there. You got your Revenge of the Sith Darth Vader that came out in 2013, which was a really good mold. But, yeah, when the new one came out, I ended up replacing a lot of the Vaders in my display with that one. I got, like, a bunch of doubles of them. And this Batman will also be one I buy doubles of, because I have the Tim Burton Batmobile from the line. I got it from the Flash movie. And, yeah. I got it. I replaced it with the 89 Batman, but now that the Batman I actually want is available, we're going to be replacing it with that. So, sorry for rambling. I'm just very excited today because I got a figure that I've been wanting for a while. Let's go! Yahoo! That's so real. That is so real, Malia and Leon. That's so fucking real. Ugh. I am hoping and praying that this sinus infection clears up a little bit for tomorrow. Tomorrow or Saturday, because one of those nights, I want to go back to Doki Doki Literature Club. I want to finish that, but, like, I didn't plan on getting the sinus infection. One of my co-workers at my new job so awesomely and very chungusly sat there fucking coughing and sneezing all over me for like 2 days straight. And it was awesome and really cool because, like, the middle of the day yesterday, I started coming down with something. It was, it was bad. I was feeling like ass. I was considering, like, going home for the day, but I'm like, nah, I'm gonna stick it out. Okay, I was having a lot of fun with that game, actually. I know people are like, oh, it's cursed, oh, it's cursed. I was having a lot of fun with, DDLC. Doki Doki Literature Club, for those of you paying attention. And honestly, I think I'm going to play more games like it, because that game has been a lot of fun so far. But yeah, the new Batman Returns figure is awesome. And honestly, something I am very thankful for, which people have complained about. People have complained that, oh, the head doesn't really move. First of all, it does. You just have to, like, I don't know. I kind of, like, I did something that my friends are going to make fun of me for with it. I immediately ripped the head off of my figure because I'm like, okay, is this thing on a ball joint or is it on a swivel joint? What joint is this on? It was a very risky move, but I had a feeling that the joint was the way it turned out to be, which is just like, it's like a hollow disc. But yeah, I found out through that it is very easy to swap out the cape without, like, messing up the figure. Which is going to come in handy because since the figure's cape is the typical McFarlane cape where it's like made of cheap luxury dollar store napkins. Yeah, we're going to need a replacement. Alright, well, let's talk about something else now, because I'm sure that you all are getting bored over me glazing my brand new action figure. What do y'all want to talk about? Yeah! I plan at some point on finishing this game. But, yeah, I guess aside from that, we're gonna finish out Castlevania. I have some other games up my sleeve that I've been meaning to play. There's a childhood game that I really want to play. I've been holding off because it hasn't been winter. But since the weather outside is getting colder, and we are quickly approaching time of year appropriate for the game, we're about to have a really cool stream once I'm finished with this and like some of the other stuff I'm playing. But as well as that, I don't know, what do y'all want me to play? At some point, I'll inevitably do a Fortnite stream. Excuse me. You know what? I have never played a Resident Evil game fully. So I would be down for that, actually. Let's go! I might. Actually, something I am planning on playing is Subspace Emissary. I've never fully played that game before. I would be more than down for it. I know very soon we're gonna play... I have 2 Batman games planned very soon. Since I'm, you know, looking at my Batman figure right now. He's so fucking cool. The first game that I think we're gonna play soon is Batman Returns for Super Nintendo. That game is honestly a game I like to come back to like once a year. It's short, simple. I can get through it in like a single stream. Lego Batman, I would love to play, and I have means of doing that, so I would be more than down. But the game that I was really planning on playing is Arkham Origins, since we're getting close to Christmas. That's awesome, dude. That's so wholesome. I'm not so sure about those. Like, not just to shoot down your idea, we'll think about it, but like, I don't know, for me, like, I don't like games that are just never ending. Unless it's like a puzzle game. For me, I like a game to where it has a beginning, a middle, and an end. That's not going to take me like 70 hours to get through. Like, I don't know, like a game like Skyrim, people have recommended to me so many times. And I've tried to play it, but I don't know, I just get bored. Like, nothing personal. If someone enjoys that game, I'm not gonna like be mean about it. But I don't know. It's just games like that are not for me. And the reason I bring that up with like Persona or Genshin Impact is just because I don't know. They seem very, very long. And also, like, RPGs in general are not a genre that I'm, like, the craziest about, as is. There's a very specific type that I will play if I play an RPG. As I said, I'd be down for Resident Evil. I've never been able to make it through one of those. I don't know. The next visual novel, I already know which one we're gonna play. And I'm very excited for it. But first, before we even think about doing that, I gotta get this sinus infection cleared up, because, like, if I'm not better by, like, Saturday, I'm legit going, like, to, I don't know. Like, I'm actually gonna go to a doctor about it. I hate going to the doctors. It takes a long time getting in. They only work during the most inopportune, like, hours. Typically during business hours, so you gotta take a day off. And I just feel uncomfortable in doctor's offices, but, yeah. I'm gonna have to, like... maybe go to a doctor and get, like, antibiotics if this doesn't get better, like, at some point very soon. Which I think it will. It's slowly but surely clearing up. It just... it's annoying right now, because... my hearing already isn't the best, because I worked in, like, essentially what was just a factory for, like, half a decade. So my hearing already is kind of, like, down the shitter. Wait, is my microphone fucking up? Give me just a second. Alright, did that fix it? Did that fix my microphone? Okay, thank God. Yeah, we're gonna have a shorter stream today. I think we're just gonna do this. Just the first part of this, or first world of Green Stars. And we may do a little bit more, but I don't know. It really depends, because, like, I'm not feeling 100%. Having a good time with this game, but even still, like, I'm not feeling 100%. Like, sorry I keep bitching about this fucking sinus infection, but, like, it really is, like, fucking with me. Thank you, Persona fan. Very cool. You know, like, I read your comments, and I gotta be honest, like, most of the time, I just do not know what to say to them. But, in a funny way. Thank you. Thank you. No, I'll feel better soon. It's just... like, for fuck's sake. If you're not feeling well, like, stay at home. Don't go to work and get, like, your coworker sick because you, like, want to cough and breathe on him for 8 hours. Like... I'm legitimately fucking angry over the situation. Because, like, I had shit to record this week, and I've had to, like, postpone it. Because I'm, like, I'm sounding like this. Let's go! It is so cool. Huh. Well, I mean... quite frankly, I don't know what to say to that. Actually, there is something I'm planning very soon, considering it is the McDonald's season. The season of the McRib. I think we're gonna watch a movie on stream. Spider-Man 4, Rise of the Riblin. Cool story, bro. fuck did I just read? Oh my god. That's fucking awful. What the fuck did I just read? I guess not. You know, I've never been to a Skyline Chili. I mean, we have them here. But I've never been to one. I've been inside of one. I did DoorDash for a little bit. And, yeah, I had to do some orders from there, but yeah, I've never actually eaten at Skyline Chili. I gotta be honest. I'm not the craziest about chili. My brother, that was always one of his favorite foods. But for me personally, like, I was always more of just like a spaghetti, like, bolognese guy. Okay, actually, holy shit. I don't even know how to react to what I'm fucking reading right now. Good job. You have left me fucking speechless. It's not often that happens, but, anyway. Let's go! Oh my god! I'm fucking sorry. Holy fucking shit. Anyway, hello, Jenny. Hello. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I got a sinus infection right now, but look what I got today, Jenny. Look, it's the penguin! This figure's awesome. Bro, we also got Batman. Check this out. This is actually a really good likeness to Michael Keaton. And the way that they designed the neck joint makes it very easy to remove the cape. Bro, we are going to put a very nice cape on him. I'm not going to even cheap out. Like, I'm actually gonna, like, try and find a... Actually, not even try, because I already have, quality capes for the 89 one. I'm gonna get more of those just for this guy. Like, look how cool this guy is. Like, look at this. You see the armor paneling? That was always, one of my favorite design aspects about the the Batman Returns suit. I'm sorry, guys. I need to go blow my nose. I will be right back. I assure you, I'm not reading the chat at all. And laughing hysterically. One night, I got banned from my favorite Mario YouTuber's stream. And then I came home. A little crazier than usual. Holy shit. Anyway, so that just happened. Oh my god. To your comment though, Jenny, I think that this is the best, That's fucking awesome, Mr. Wizard. But yeah, no. I think that this Batman Returns figure is legitimately Whoa. Whoa. But what I was saying though is that I legitimately think that this Batman Returns figure that was made by McFarlane is legitimately their best work. The likeness is correct. The articulation is on point. The only thing that, like, can be improved upon the only thing that can be improved upon, they actually made it very easy to improve. Hold on. I need a moment. Anyway, sorry, I needed a moment there. What I was saying though is that, my brigade is down there! What I was gonna say though is that, no, the McFarlane Batman, like, is legitimately very easy to improve. Like, for the areas that it kind of lacks, they made it so easy to just remove the cape. Yes, you have to, like, get an X-Acto blade and, like, slightly, like, carve away at, There are two posts holding up the cowl. But it's literally just a quick cut, and then it's done. Like, once you make that quick cut, you can very easily lift up on the cowl piece and just replace the cape. Like, for once, it is a McFarlane figure to where, like, their, like, inability to make a good cape, apparently, because they went from having, like, solid fabric to, okay, God, it's been years since I've been to Newport Aquarium. I remember going to that place as a kid. I want to go back there at some point. But, anyway. What I was saying, though, is that, like, the McFarlane figure, for, like, its shortcomings, they make it so simple to fix. Because apparently McFarlane is, like, incapable of making a good cape. You either get, like, a decent wire, or you get, decent fabric. You can't have both. And apparently, nowadays, you get neither, because he's only putting wires in half of the figures that have capes. And even then, like, the ones that he doesn't, they don't even switch it out for the better fabric. They just put the, like, shitty napkin fabric in it. I don't know. But I know he's capable of making a good cape, because, like, he did it for his 1970s Superman. Like, he's done it before to where you can have both the good fabric and the good, wiring. But, anyway, enough of my, like, bitching. Yeah, no, like, even with the shoddy cape, it's like, yeah, you can easily replace that. Like, with just the smallest amount of effort. And I'm very happy that McFarlane, like, finally made something that, that's easy to replace to where I don't have to, like, tear apart the figure. I'm actually interested, trust me. I'm going to, hold on. Yeah, I'm interested in what I'm streaming, but, anyway. Sorry, I'm rambling a little bit because I can't hear, and I feel like that I've said stuff, and then, like, I question myself, and it's like, am I only saying half thoughts here? Oh, well, it's not important. What's important, though, is that, with this McFarlane figure, they made it so that the cowl, you don't have to, like, literally rip it apart to be able to swap the cape out. Like, they made it so it's just pop the head off, lift up the cowl piece, and swap the cape of your choice. Like, this is what I've been asking for fucking years out of this company, since they decided not to, like, go with the plastic capes anymore. But yes, anyway, sorry, I have been gushing over this fucking figure for like a solid 20 minutes, but like, legitimately, I've been waiting for this figure for so long, and they delivered. They delivered, and they made it not impossible to fix the issues that I have. Like, the few issues that I have with how McFarlane makes his figures. And, like, he made it easy to fix. He made a figure that can be fixed easily, which makes me so happy. I'm tired of having to, like, dig around and rip the figure apart entirely to fix something I don't like. And he finally was like, look, your favorite Batman, the figure you've been waiting for this entire collection, I'm gonna make it easy on you. I'm a very happy little chuddy over my Batman figure. Cause yeah, I'm looking at my Keaton Batman from the '89 movie on my shelf right now, and I remember the shit show it was to actually get it to, like, look how I wanted it to. So anyway, yeah, that's my little rant. Sorry if it went on for too long, and I'm sorry if people didn't care. But it was something I cared about, because I've been excited for this figure. I never pre-order anything. And I pre-ordered it. Of course, I mean, there were other motives to help out my friend who works at GameStop get their numbers up, but, I mean, I legitimately did want to pre-order this figure, because I'm like, look, McFarlane, sometimes there have been figures that I wanted, like the Azrael Batman. I wanted it, I didn't pre-order it, and then I just never got a chance to actually own the figure, because the distribution was shit. And turns out, the distribution on these is not the best in the world. To which, I half expected it, but I am so happy that I got my hands on it. Because the only places that I'm seeing getting them are Target and GameStop. And I was talking with the manager of, like, my local GameStops, and they're like, look, yeah, we haven't been getting a lot of these. Because I was asking, because I found the Penguin, and I'm like, you got any more Batmans? And they're like, look, we got what was pre-ordered, and that's about it. It's been very scarce to actually coming across the Batman Returns wave. But yeah, yeah, I am just so happy that I got it. And it wasn't a complete disappointment. The only issue I had with it out of the box, aside from the cape, is that early shipments of this figure have a few quality control issues, like Batman here. Batman in particular. I moved his leg forward, and just the way that like the joint was made, it just popped right off. I was able to get it back on, but it was a hassle. But even still, it's like, look, I can overlook that because this is my favorite Batman, and it's like, look, I will overlook that issue and fix it myself to get the figure that I want. Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate that. I hope he does. Whoa. So Mario Galaxy 2 is a really fun game. I'm having a great time with it, guys. I hope you all are having a fantastic time watching me play this game. There it is. Let's go! It is so cool. Oh yeah. You know, ever since I bought this Tiger Stripe Metal Gear Solid tumbler, I've been drinking a lot of water. Which is good, because it's good to stay hydrated. And before I spent money on my merchandise slop, I did not do the best at it, but remembering that I spent $30 on a fucking cup makes me actually drink water. That's so cool. Alright. I got a star beat. That's so cool. Man, my Mario voice is sounding okay. It sounded a lot better than it did earlier, because I tried recording something in my car, because I'm working on a project for someone. And they want to dub over something in the Mario voice. And it's a really interesting thing. Like, I'm actually very excited to be a part of it, but, just because of the way that, my voice sounds, I was very unhappy with the recordings earlier, and it's... My voice is sounding better than it has, like... this week, but even still, it's like, I don't know. I've noticed I am both my best friend and my worst enemy when it comes to, like, my voiceover stuff, because I will, like, I don't know, I'll listen to recordings that I've made, and sometimes I'll be like, damn, that sounds really good, and other times I'll be like, uh-oh, it's all shit, all my takes for today are garbage, and I'll throw them away. And I've done that before. I have made full videos that I have scrapped solely because I listened to the audio, and I ended up not liking how I sounded.
Some monkey in sunglasses challenged me to a race. You go instead. I should be in better shape. This captain business is gonna be harder than I thought.
Speaking of, Jenny, you need to unblock me on Instagram. I have reels that I need to send to you. I don't know, why you blocked me. Oh, Persona fan. Inside the castle walls is asking to be unblocked. Look, I'm sorry for whatever I did that made you upset. I'm sorry. I will be a better chud moving forward. I miss you being in the group chat where we would send reels. It's very sad. Very sad. Fuck! You know, sometimes I read my chat. Y'all remember that episode of SpongeBob where, you know, y'all remember that episode of SpongeBob where Mr. Krabs, he He takes his eyeballs out of his head, and he goes. Then he fogs them off on his shirt. Yeah, that's my reaction to reading chat half of the time, quite frankly. But you know what? Sometimes it's in the best way. It makes life entertaining. Fuck! Oh! No! Over. It's so over. Let's go! Yes! Let's go! I don't even know what the fuck to say. Uh-oh. This was not what we were supposed to do. No, 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 no! No! That's not how this was supposed to go! Hello, Heidi. How's it going? See, I'm streaming today. I still have that sinus infection, but I'm streaming because I'm taking your advice from yesterday. See, I do listen to what you say, Heidi. Son of a bitch, why couldn't I fucking get the star? No, Heidi, I legitimately have a sinus infection right now. Like, I can barely hear right this second. Like, I feel, or it sounds like everything is underwater right this second, so... Let's go! Yeah? Why do you ask, Heidi? You know what? I think we'll save the rest of this for another stream. Because let's see. So World 1 is clear. We have World 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the special worlds. But yeah, I think we're gonna save the rest of this for another stream. Excuse me. I mean, yeah. I mean, I wasn't gonna stream too long tonight. I'm still under the weather a little bit, like, I don't know. But, yeah, no, I had a really good time tonight. It's a bit of a quieter stream, lower energy, but that's okay. You know, sometimes we need streams like that. And hopefully tomorrow I feel better. I mean, it's 11:30 right now. I would normally stream later and just tank the missing sleep. But yeah, for right now, I just I don't know. Considering I have a sinus infection and like looking into like how to kind of solve that, one of the things it says hydrate and make sure you get enough rest. You know what? Fuck it. That's a good idea. Yeah, because here's my thing. I don't want to I mean, yeah, I might need that, but right now, I mean, I've done a few things to solve it, and I'm feeling a lot better. So for right now, I'm just gonna kind of play it by ear, and yeah. You know what? That is a good idea. Considering that I'm mildly ill right now, I think that is a perfect idea. Is this... No, I don't think it is. Hold on. Hey, Marissa. Yeah. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Actually, I want to see something else real quick. Hell yeah. We'll play some Dr. Mario for a minute, considering I'm mildly ill. Yeah! I know, dude. It's going to make me so healthy. So healthy and cool. Oh, Heidi. I did not get to show you my new action figures that I got today. Look, we got the penguin.
I played this city like a harp from hell.
Awesome. Bro. And we got Batman from Batman Returns. The best Batman movie. Unironically, though. That is by far the best Batman movie. Batman Returns. Yeah. I don't even know what to say to that, quite frankly. Yeah! Let's go! All right, I think we're done streaming tonight after reading that. No, we are gonna cut this off soon though. I'll give it a few more minutes. Let's go! Yeah, I think this will be our last level. Then I'm gonna wind the stream down. But yes. We'll play more of that visual novel as soon as we can. Right now, I'm just trying to recover from, like, my sinus infection, which Dr. Mario is the perfect game to play for that. It's so true. Oh ho ho! I'm tired. Let's go! But anyway, yeah, I think that's going to be it for the stream tonight. You know, it was fun. It was a shorter stream than usual, but it is what it is for now. Yeah. Fun stream. Fun stream. But, I need some rest. So I think I'm gonna go. Hopefully we'll be back tomorrow. If I am up for it, if I'm feeling good enough, if this sinus infection can manage to go away, at least enough for me to feel kind of better, then we will stream more of that visual novel tomorrow, which I'm very excited for. If not, we'll do more of this or Castlevania. It's up to you all. Or maybe a little bit of both. Like, it should be cleared up by Saturday. Like, I should be fully operational by Saturday. But here's hoping. But anywho, you see, you know this if you didn't, like, fucking block me on Instagram and, like, fucking not talk to me for like, no reason. You would know this. But, No, I actually have a job now that I have to be awake for. So, yeah. No, it's been real. It's been fun. It's been fun. It's been real. Yeah, I'm not even sure I can really muster doing that tonight. It's been fun. It's been real. I don't even think that it's been real fun. But it's a time for Mario to go. So I want to thank you all for watching. This has been Kentucky Mario. And I will see you all next time. Okie dokie. Mario, see you next time. Ho ho! See you later. Mario, think you all are fantastic. Hoo hoo! Yeah. Look, I have no idea why you do the things you do. You will never know the ways that you hurt me today, Harry. Bro. Just... Look. I'm sorry for whatever I did that made you angry. But, like... I'm just saying. Thank you, Leon. But anywho, yeah, I did the Mario outro. I do not have the energy to do it again. I'm starting to lose my voice a little bit tonight, but yeah. Anyway, okay. Okie dokie, Mario. See you next time. Ho ho, and all that. Woohoo. But yeah, good night, everyone. Sorry for the lackluster outro, but I am in need of recovery from this fucking sinus infection. It's literally the meme, you know, like I've literally cut bits of my finger off, and like I've just walked it off, but like, and that's a true story. I accidentally did that when I was like carving into a piece of plastic trying to sculpt something, but no, it's a sinus infection that takes me out. Jenny, if you're just gonna come here to like complain about me, then why bother coming back? I mean, it's an honest question. I mean, you're coming here and be like, Ben's mean, Ben's a dick, Kentucky Mario, he's mean. But like, I have always been nice. That's it's not what it looked like to me, but okay. But anywho, yeah. My words to you, Jenny, is unblock me. Like if there is some sort of issue, let's hash it out like adults. But like, well, it's because I know you. That I know that's what you were like going for. But I'm just saying. But to everyone else, I want to thank you all for watching. It's been fun streaming tonight, and yeah, we'll be back later. We'll be back later on this week. Hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully Saturday too. But yeah, it's been fun. I'll see y'all later.